Hi guys, and welcome back to Simply Forex, the channel dedicated to you, the trader. We want you to be successful in the markets. So guys, I'm going to give you some gold every day. I'm going to let you know which currency pairs I'm looking to trade and which direction. And I'm also going to let you know which news that you must be aware of. If you like these vids, then please subscribe to the channel and like and share. So let's take a look at the chart and what I'm potentially going to trade today. Good morning traders, it is Friday the 1st of April. I should probably play an April Fool's joke on you, but I won't because there's usually money involved with trading and you probably wouldn't find it that funny. And please guys, leave a comment below the vid, let me know how your trading's going, or if you need help with anything, please leave a question below the vid. Right, as always, we're going to start with a recap from yesterday. We had two potential trades from yesterday. The first one was this. Okay, so if you remember from yesterday, we were trying to long the euro against the pound because we had higher lows and we had higher highs. So we were definitely in an uptrend, and price had broken this area of resistance. Here you can see how this acted as resistance, and then eventually we break it, and then we can potentially use this as support and carry on upwards. Okay, but as you can see, the market had other ideas. Okay, so we had a very bearish candle form yesterday, but let's see if we actually had an entry. All right, so this is going to demonstrate how important a candlestick pattern is, guys. All right, so price retraced to this grey zone. As you can see, none of these candles here tell us that buyers are in control. Okay, so thankfully, yeah, we didn't have a trade. And then if you carry on down to this grey zone, yeah, we did have this candle, but this doesn't tell me that buyers are in control. And we also had this candle, but again, this doesn't tell me that buyers are in control. These are more dojis, yeah, more indecision candles. Okay, and if we look at the H4, yeah, we had very negative candles coming down into that zone. Okay, so very reluctant to take a buy if your H4 candles look like this. Yeah, although we enter on the H1, guys, it's important to look at the H4 and see what that is telling us as well, and that was not telling us to buy. Okay, so by looking at these signals, thankfully I didn't enter a trade. Okay, and it also goes to show the importance of a candlestick pattern. Yeah, we didn't get one in this zone, so we didn't enter, and we didn't get one in this zone, so we didn't enter. So it has kept us out of a bad trade. All right, okay, so yeah, euro pound, we didn't enter this market, thankfully. The next one, this is the US dollar against the Swiss franc. We were looking to short this market because these lows here had broke and we had lower lows, and we've also got lower highs. So the structure for me was in a downtrend. Okay, and then we also had this bearish candle, and all we wanted to do was take price down from one of these grey zones down to this blue line. Okay, and as you can see, that's exactly what happened. But did we have an entry? Let's have a look on the H1 in more detail. Okay guys, so yeah, we've got so price, as you can see, did retrace into our grey zone. We had this candle, okay, we had this candle, but I didn't enter on this candle because of this candle, the one before it. This was too bullish, and although the next candle was bearish, it just put me off entering that candle. Okay, and then this one, sellers are not in control. These two, sellers are not in control. All right, so it wasn't until this candle that I entered the market. Okay, once I saw this candle here, this gave me the confidence to go lower. All right, so I entered on this candle. I got a slight retrace. I entered about here. I put my stop above here, and I just took 100% of the trade down to our blue line. All right, yeah, the psychological level of 9,200. All right, and I closed 100% of my trade for a little bit, a risk reward of roughly 1:1. I had a little bit more reward. Okay, so this, guys, was an excellent trade. Yeah, retraced to our grey zone. We had a very bearish candle form, took it back down to our blue daily target. Yeah, textbook trade, nice profit. I hope you took this trade. Okay. And then also, guys, from yesterday, I left you with a question. So let's take a look at that. So it was the euro against the US dollar. I was explaining that price had broken, yeah, this area of which was once resistance, yeah, acted as resistance, and then it broke. Okay, all right, and we had this very bullish green candle form. So why didn't I want to take this price higher? Okay, a couple of my subscribers made a comment, and you're both kind of correct, but the reason is this. If we look on the weekly chart, yeah, as you can see, price is hitting into this area of resistance. Yeah, so this area was once support, it's broke that area of support, and now it can potentially become resistance here. Okay, and price could do this. Okay, so the answer is I didn't enter that euro US dollar long because it's entering into this zone here, this area of resistance. Okay, so we do need to look at the higher time frames sometimes because we don't want to buy or sell into weekly support or weekly resistance. Okay, and if we go back to the day chart, as you can see, price has reacted quite negatively, yeah, at that area of resistance. Yeah, it's reacted. We've had a very bearish red candle form. Okay, so it's going to be a lot like one of my subscribers said, it might range because it's in a battle between weekly resistance and daily structure. Yeah, so it might fight itself for a while. Right, guys. Okay, so yeah, that was all the info from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's potential trades. Guys, if you enjoyed yesterday's recap, then please smash that like button. Yeah, help support the channel. So thank you very much. Right, okay, so the trades for today, we've got two potential trades for Friday, the 1st of April, and these are not April Fool's jokes. Okay, so euro against the Canadian dollar, we are looking to short this, guys. So let me explain why. So as you can see, guys, we've got lower lows. Okay, we've got lower highs. Okay, so what has just formed is potentially a lower high. So we're clearly in a downwards structure. Okay, and if I zoom in a bit, we've also got this very bearish engulfing candlestick pattern. All right, and it's bouncing off the moving average 20. So all we want to do is take price down to this blue line, okay, which was this last low here, or we can even leave some more on the trade and take it back down to these lows here, guys. All right, so euro against the Canadian dollar, we're looking to short that market for these reasons. Let's look at the H1 for execution. So we've got a couple of grey zones, guys. First of all, price could retrace up into this grey zone. Well, it already has. Now we're looking for a bearish candlestick pattern, and we will take, that will be our trigger to enter, and then we can take price back down to this blue line. Okay, we could close our first, this is usually our first target, the H1 low, but I just don't think we'll get a risk to reward of 1:1. So we'll just take all of the trade down to this blue line here. Okay, if that doesn't happen, guys, price could retrace up into this grey zone. Okay, but again, we want to see a bearish candlestick pattern form, and then we're going to take price back down to these lows. where we will close 80% of our trade, and then we can leave 20% on the trade to come down to this target, and then even potentially our other higher time frame target. Okay, guys, so yeah, euro against the Canadian dollar short. Okay, the second trade we're looking at, guys, is this. This is the New Zealand dollar against the Swiss franc. Okay, so first of all, let me show you the weekly chart. So as you can see, guys, I'm seeing this diagonal area of resistance, this grey line here. Okay, so we potentially got lower highs, right? We've already got lower lows. Okay, so I'm seeing the potential for a downward movement, okay, on the weekly chart. If we look at the day chart as well, this also gives us some more confluence to go shorter. So as you can see, price was clearly in an uptrend. Okay, we got lower lows, higher highs. Okay, but now we have a higher high hasn't been created. Okay, and these last lows here, which correspond with my grey zone, yeah, these lows here have now been taken out. Yeah, okay, so this bearish candle that formed yesterday, okay, has taken these lows out. So that candle yesterday has taken out this low and this low. So this tells me we now have lower lows. So structure has changed, and I'm looking to short this market. Okay, my target, guys, will probably be down to this zone here. Okay, this area of 6,350. Yeah, this psychological level. Okay, so we're looking to take price down to this blue target. Let's look at H1 for execution. Okay, so yeah, we've got a couple of grey zones again, guys. So we want to see price retrace into this grey zone. I mean, it already has, but I always wait for the European and UK open before I trade. And then we want to see a bearish candlestick pattern form. Okay, we can take price back down to this low here. As long as we get a risk to reward of 1:1, we can close 80% of the trade here and then leave 20% to run down to our higher time frame target. If that doesn't happen, price could retrace more. Okay, so if it retraces back up to these highs here, then again we want to see a bearish candlestick pattern form. We'll take price back down to these lows here, close 80%, and then leave 20% to run down to our higher time frame target. All right, so New Zealand dollar against the Swiss franc, we're looking to short this market as well. So they're the two potential trade ideas. And from now on, guys, I'm also going to give you a question every day, yeah, just to help with, you know, our training and understanding the markets. Okay, so we're going to look at this one here, guys. This is not a potential trade. Okay, this is the euro against the Aussie dollar. Okay, and as you can see, guys, price has come down, come back up, come down. Yeah, so potentially this could be a new lower high. Okay, and we've got this large bearish candlestick pattern, yeah, bouncing off the moving average 20, similar to the euro Canadian dollar short. And so why will I don't want to take this price lower? Why am I not shorting this market? Yeah, it's a similar setup to the euro Canadian dollar. Why do I not want to enter on this candlestick pattern lower? Yeah, it's clearly in a downtrend. So yeah, give me your ideas on this trade, guys. Tell me what you think. Why am I not taking this trade lower? All right, it'd be interesting to see what you have to say. Okay, guys, so there's the potential trade ideas for today and a question for you. Let's take a look at the news now. Guys, if you've been enjoying this daily morning analysis and would like to receive it every single day, Monday to Friday, then please subscribe to the channel and smash that notification button. That way you'll receive an alert every day when we post our vid. Okay, guys, so let's take a look at the news now. So overnight, we had some news coming out of China, which was worse than expected. A lot of bad figures coming out of China at the moment. But we're not interested in that because that's been and gone. What we are interested in, first of all, is this. At 7:55 GMT, we've got some PMI figures coming out of the euro. Okay, so this could move any euro pair. At 8:30 GMT, again, we have some PMI coming out of the UK, another 3-star rating, so this could affect any pound pair. 9 o'clock GMT, we've got CPI, inflation figures coming out of the euro, so more important news there. If we carry on down, the one we've been waiting for all week, at 12:30, we've got non-farm payrolls. So yeah, this is big news, this one, guys. So this could really move the markets, not only US dollar pairs, but all pairs really. At the same time, we have the unemployment rate. So all eyes in the financial world will be looking at these two figures at 12:30 GMT. If we carry on down, guys, at 2 o'clock GMT, we've got some manufacturing PMI. So that could affect any US dollar pair. And other than that, guys, as you can see, for the rest of the day, no other 3-star ratings that we're interested in. All right, guys. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the vid. If you have, then please subscribe, like, and please share with your friends. I hope you have a fantastic trading day, guys, and a great weekend. And I will catch up with you on Monday. Enjoy your April Fool's Day.